it's easy to not want where you are right now. It's really easy to like think ahead and just think for like what's like the next thing that I can do. But honestly, like we start to like overthink about like, oh, I want this thing because this person has this thing, and like I want X amount of money. I want like, we all want these things in our life. But honestly, when was the last time you've ever just sat down and reflected at the moment where you are right now? Because where you are right now is like is gonna because like where you are right now is like is really good as well, and that's like something that not a lot of us like to like think about because we don't because we think that like we can always get better and that like we can always have better, but we don't really like take a moment and just thank God for like everything that we just have right now in the present moment. But basically, whatever you're thinking about and whatever that you want in life and just whatever, just know that you will get there. But right now you are here, and here is beautiful. You know, like where you are right now is moments and things that are way better than the things that you may have had in the past. Because the things that you wanted in the past, you have now. Thing maybe like 5 years ago you wanted something and you don't even realize that you have that thing that you've always wanted. You have that in the present moment. But we get caught up in the things that like because we want more things, like we want more, more, and more. But just honestly, just take a moment and just reflect on like the just where you are right now, and where God has placed you, and what God has more for you in the future. Honestly, because we always want more. That's just what comes with the human nature. Because we always want more. We always want the next best thing. We want the latest thing that recently came out. Like we want to go buy something. But honestly, just sometimes where you are right now is just amazing because I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, man, just take a moment and take a look at where you are. Take a moment in your life. The little things that you have matter most, and you may not even recognize that because the little things that you have can add up to more big things in the future. Because take a look at anything, just take a look around, man. Just sitting outside, just a little, just it's the little things. If you start to appreciate the little things, you're gonna start appreciating the big things. Because if you don't appreciate the little things, how are you gonna appreciate the good things? You know, or like the big things. If that makes sense. It's like, oh, I got a new house, but then you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied with that because you always keep wanting more. We just we often like want to have what is popular, but rather we don't want to have what's unpopular, but it's what's good for us. We'd rather have what's popular and bad for us than what's unpopular and good for us. If that makes sense a little bit. But basically, if you start to appreciate the little things, just appreciating the little things, take a moment, take a take a step back and realize where you are, how far you've come from your past, and how big of a jump that you made in life. Take a moment, you just reflect on it. You can be maybe journal about it as well, because journaling doesn't never hurts anything. Journaling always is always a good thing. It just clears up your mental. You get your mental wins like that. Just journal about the stuff that you don't really talk about sometimes, but it's a really good thing to like clear out your mind. But just like reflecting on where you are and how far you've come, and just appreciate like the little things that you don't want to overthink on what is coming in the future. It really like sets your mind on the present moment because we like to think ahead on the next best moment, but we never take a second to realize that we're in a good moment. We are in a good moment that we once talked about. We're in a moment that we once prayed for that we might not even realize sometimes, because we get so caught up in wanting more and more because we're never satisfied, but sometimes we don't even realize that we're in a moment that we've once prayed about. But yeah, hope whoever watched it this far, hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys, but Jeez loves you more. I'll see you in the next video.